They have breached the walls. I must find Gilbert.
You seen Gilbert? No, I don't live. Fleeing across the river. He's chasing someone.
It has to be Gilbert. He is the only prize worth taking in this Matzi.
They have breached the walls. I must find Gilbert.
My thanks.
You do not want to do this.
Leofred, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. I silence Danes with this.
Lay it by, Leofred. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton, only a matter of time.
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
Someone will.
Can't win this, Leofrid. Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have fought many a Dane in my time. I'm still standing. I will make you feel pain. Take that! You cannot win! How does it feel? you feel pain.
You're slowing.
Bah!
You are strong-willed Thane. Bergrid was lucky.
To stand in the way of you and Mercia is my duty. I will die before I yield. You cannot win! How does it feel? No blood for a trick! That!
Please, you do not want to do this.
Leofred, let him walk.
I answer to my king. I silence Danes with this.
Lay it by, Leofred. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton, only a matter of time.
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
Someone will.
You can't win this, Leofred. Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have fought many a Dane in my time. I'm still standing. How does it feel?
You're slowing. Bah! You are a strong-willed Thane. Bergrid was lucky.
To stand in the way of you and Mercia is my duty. I will die before I yield. You cannot win! I will make you feel pain.
You're finished.
Not yet. Fight me, heathen!
Please, you do not want to do this.
Leofred, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. I silence Danes with this.
Lay it by, Leofred. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton, only a matter of time.
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
Someone will.
You can't win this, Leofred. Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have fought many a Dane in my time. I'm still standing.
You're slowing.
Bah!
You are a strong-willed thane. Bergrid was lucky.
To stand in the way of you and Mercia is my duty. I will die before I yield.
You're finished.
Not yet. Fight me, heathen! Go on then. End it.
No appeal to your god or your king.
I swore an oath to serve Borgred to the death. I fought. I lost. We both know how this goes.
An honorable thane fighting a dishonorable war.
Bergrid abandoned him, betrayed his trust. If I were Leofrid, I would want to know.
Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior ready to meet his god and bask in his praise. To live will only lead him to shame.
It's not an oath he would keep if he knew the truth.
Then choose. Truth or glory.
You fought well, Leofrid. With honor. You will go to your god as you are now.
I am ready.
We Norse have a name for men and women with courage like yours. Drenge. I name you one now.
He didn't deserve this.
He chose this. Come. We should get back. Careful, you're injured.
I'm all right, really. A few nicks and cuts from the battle, that's all.
These wounds will heal quickly. You're lucky.
I threw myself at him, Abel. But he only toyed with me. He knew I couldn't touch him.
You should have stayed hidden. Jailbird, this wasn't your fight.
It was. It was our fight. Yours, mine, my father's. I had to help.
And you did. You showed courage today. Bravery. You are a boy no longer.
Back there with Leofrith. Why did you see it fit to kill him?
Leofrid was a fighter who knew the cost of war. He died defending an idea he believed in, true or not. There's some honor in that.
I think I understand.
Jailbird! Look at you! Bloody and battle-worn. Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the King of Mercia, brother. One of these days.
And how is my father taking to his new role?
See for yourself.
You're an Ortlinger now. Or Athling, I think you'd say. Next in line for the throne. It's an honorable title. One that demands good judgment. Be careful who you trust.
My son. Are you well?
Yes, father. Well enough.
He honored you today. Fought bravely against many stalwart foes.
You have my thanks. All of you. And my blessing.
Upa and Eva lost countless men in this fight. You want to show your thanks? Hold to your end of the bargain.
Of course. All of England will soon know that the Kingdom of Mercia has a new and powerful king.
The remaining kingdoms of England won't respect your path to power.
Nor will many in my kingdom. Burgred's soldiers will stand tall in the face of this turmoil, all across Mercia, against us.
That we shall remedy soon enough. I am riding for Oxenfordshire directly, to forge an alliance with some thanes there.
Shall I go with you?
Not till I know more. Linger here a while if you can. Strengthen our friendships. I will send for you soon enough.
Sigurd, I would feel better if Ceolbert was away from here until Mercia is more stable. Would you welcome him among your clan?
Do you have a horse, young Atheling?
I do. A young steed called Theobald.
Good. I can ride with you as far as the River Nene. You may find your way from there.
Thank you, Sigurd. This puts my mind at ease.
Be ready for my call, Eivor. It will come.
You and Sigurd make a good pair. The future of England will be pagan from top to bottom. Take this, Wolf-Kissed, as a sign of friendship. And should you call, the brothers Ragnarsson will come.
You honor me, Upa.
See that? Sly bastard, trying to win your heart. Well, two can play at that game.
How kind of you, Ivar.
My pleasure. Our friendship is the best thing to come from this mess. Maybe Ceolbert too, the brave little twig.
That is good to hear. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news. horn sounds for a new arrival. They bring a feast and build their own guest house. These are very generous guests.
A cozy room. Well lit and...
Ah, glad to see you made it, Chelpat.
Thanks to Sigurd. He was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
The Alliance is one. The sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both. Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes, or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children.
No, that cannot be right. Ask him yourself. Good day, Eivor.
You have not been long in England.
What have you brought for me today, Eivor?
Good day. A new customer.
Whether I am or not, I am the one you'll speak with. Randri tells me you are merchants.
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of the Thousand Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend, you look upon the master of the Thousand Eyes, the head of our guild. A legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda!
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolfkist. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
How have you come to know me?
The Thousand Eyes have 1,000 years as well, and word travels fast.
And what is it I can do for you? Or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
Interesting. What a strange color it has. May I hold it?
You may hold it and keep it, Eivor. A gift from Reda for your immeasurable hospitality. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer. Nothing for now? No matter. My selection changes daily. You will soon find something you like. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the Thousand Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates, clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day. Always nice to see a friendly face. So if you see any about, send them my way.
Have you got a contract for me?
Not only does this quest pay, but you get to have fun doing it. Probably. One of our suppliers asked us to look for someone. See, with your skills, this should not be a problem.
I have to go. See you soon.
So long. Farewell.
Hi, Eivor.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Be careful out there.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army. Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
That is terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors.
By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Jarlskoma, Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Show me. Best not to draw attention here.
Those Danes from Grandbridge like cattle.
Summer cannot be far. I should have a look around.
They'll live just long enough to serve as an example to the others. Lord Wigman's wrath is...
We bring Christ's mercy! Already dead.
Cut us loose. Hurry.
Hey! You're finished!
Try the offside lead. There. Each longship. Dane markings.
Oh, waiting this one.
Sure Jarl's Kona nearby.
Not here. Shroma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Good. My eyes.
still in fighting shape. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash, and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large. And fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Who is this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grantebridge?
The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Burn long and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retake in the city. Do you think it's foolish?
A group of Danes held captive.
The white coward!
Free me. I know you are dead with the wind cut from my sails.
Try to fight!
If you would be so kind, I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leave. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
We'll head straight to the camp and see that everyone's shipshape when we return.
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most.
Let's see you, old friend.
Let me continue. He lives by a strict code of honor. He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantbridge alive. He's...
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little chickens. Can't even open one barricaded door!
You rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
Someone sweeping the hearth outside? We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you so much. And you as well, Numpy. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time we get back.
Birna is like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while Leif is like a wood beam, sturdy, straightforward.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Loki's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me! Run!
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risk your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night. Gather our strength and our wits. And at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.